Painite discovery. Retracing the original Myanmar expedition. Painite discovery. Retracing the original Myanmar expedition. The discovery of painite, once considered one of the rarest minerals on Earth, is a fascinating tale that intertwines geology, adventure, and the rich cultural tapestry of Myanmar. First identified in the 1950s during an expedition that sought to uncover the hidden treasures of this Southeast Asian nation, painite quickly captured the attention of gemologists and collectors alike due to its striking properties and scarcity. This video retraces the original Myanmar expedition, exploring the challenges faced by its explorers, the key figures involved, and the lasting impact of painite on both the world of gemology and the region's historical significance. Through this journey, we delve into the complexities of this extraordinary mineral and its evolution from obscurity to a symbol of geological intrigue. Painite is one of the rarest gemstones on Earth, often dubbed the unicorn of gemstones, due to its almost mythical scarcity. Discovered in Myanmar in the 1950s, this borate mineral has rocketed to fame, not just for its beauty but also for its elusiveness. With a striking brown to reddish-brown hue, painite is a collector's dream and a geologist's enigma. Painite forms under unique geological conditions, typically in metamorphic rocks rich in boron, aluminum, and calcium. Its complex crystal structure, which contains trace amounts of zirconium and other elements, contributes to its fascinating properties. Think of it as nature's way of throwing a surprise party, where the guest of honor is a rare gem that almost nobody's invited to see. Beyond its rarity, painite boasts some intriguing features. Its hardness on the Mohs scale ranges from 8 to 8.5, making it durable yet delightful for jewelry. The stone often exhibits a brownish hue with a unique play of light, showcasing a depth that can be mesmerizing. Plus, it can fluoresce under UV light. Talk about a gem that knows how to party. The 1950s expedition, setting the stage for discovery. Pre-expedition research. Before donning their explorer hats, the expedition team immersed themselves in a treasure trove of geological studies. They pored over maps, reviewed previous findings, and consulted experts who had fingers crossed about uncovering new minerals in Myanmar's remote regions. It was a classic case of, let's do our homework before searching for hidden gems, literally. Objectives of the expedition. The primary goal of the 1955 expedition was to locate and document painite in its natural habitat. Alongside this pursuit, the team aimed to expand the understanding of Myanmar's geology. They weren't just on a gem hunt, they also sought to uncover new mineralogical treasures that could contribute to the scientific community and the world of gemology. A noble cause, indeed. Funding and support. The expedition didn't fund itself, of course, because who knew the gem hunting business would be so expensive. The team secured financial backing from various scientific organizations and gemological societies. Support rolled in, driven by the tantalizing potential of discovering this elusive stone. Fundraising dinners, grant applications, and maybe even a bake sale or two helped to make the adventure possible. Key figures in the painite expedition. The expedition leader. At the helm of the expedition was Dr. A.C.D.Pain, a renowned geologist with an enthusiasm for uncharted territories and rare minerals. A seasoned adventurer, he brought charisma and expertise to the team. Think Indiana Jones, minus the fedora and snakes. His leadership style blended encouragement with just the right amount of caution, ensuring everyone stayed safe while chasing dreams of striking it rich. Notable gemologists involved. Dr. Pain was joined by several esteemed gemologists, including the infamous gem hunter, Edward W. Jones, who had a knack for spotting scintillating stones from a distance that most people would overlook. Their collective knowledge and passion created an atmosphere of excitement and camaraderie, not to mention some healthy competition over who could claim the first painite find. Local guides and their contributions. No expedition is complete without local guides who know the terrain like the backs of their hands. The expedition relied heavily on the support of local guides, who navigated through dense jungles and rugged mountains. Their intimate knowledge of the land and mineral deposits was invaluable, transforming the team from outsiders to welcomed guests in this hidden gem of a country. A round of applause for these unsung heroes. The challenges faced during the Myanmar expedition. Geographic and climatic obstacles. The expedition team faced a rugged landscape filled with steep hills, dense vegetation, and unpredictable weather. Monsoon rains could turn trails into mudslides, and navigating these treacherous terrains was no bed of roses. Picture an episode of Survivor, but with more mud and fewer camera crews. Each step was a careful dance with nature. Political climate and safety concerns. In the 1950s, Myanmar was not the easiest place for foreign adventurers. The political climate was tense, and the team had to tread carefully to avoid stepping on anyone's toes. Navigating local customs, potential conflicts, and safety concerns added another layer of complexity to their mission. It was less, party in the jungle, and more, keep your head down and find those gems. Resource limitations. Like any good adventure, the team ran into resource limitations. From inadequate equipment to food shortages, they faced the classic conundrum of explorers: how to find treasure while making do with what you've got. Creative solutions and sheer determination became the order of the day as they forged ahead. After all, no great expedition ever goes exactly as planned. The impact of Painite's discovery on gemology. Painite's place in the gem world. Once dubbed the rarest mineral on Earth, painite has solidified its status in the gemological community since its discovery. Initially a little-known oddity, painite has evolved into a coveted collector's item, with its deep brown red hue and unique crystal structure making it a striking choice for gemstone enthusiasts. As gemologists unravel its complex properties, painite's allure only grows, placing it firmly alongside the likes of diamonds and sapphires in the pantheon of precious stones. Influence on mineralogy studies. Painite's discovery has sparked considerable interest among mineralogists, prompting deeper investigations into its crystal chemistry and formation processes. This rare mineral has challenged existing paradigms and reshaped how scientists view borate minerals. With its enigmatic origins and unique structural characteristics, painite serves as a case study for researchers, enhancing our understanding of geological formations and the processes that create these remarkable stones. Economic implications. The discovery of painite has had notable economic ramifications, not just for Myanmar, but for the global gem market. As collectors clamored for this stunning mineral, prices skyrocketed, fostering a niche market full of high-stakes trading. Local communities involved in mining have seen opportunities arise, but the increased demand also invites scrutiny regarding ethical mining practices and sustainability. The balance between profit and preservation continues to be a conversation among stakeholders in the gem industry. Historical significance of the Myanmar region. Overview of Myanmar's geological features. Myanmar, often referred to as the land of gems, boasts a diverse geological landscape that is a veritable treasure trove for mineral enthusiasts. The country is characterized by ancient mountain ranges, sedimentary basins, and rich volcanic activity, all of which contribute to a vibrant tapestry of natural resources. With deposits of jade, rubies, and now painite, Myanmar's geological features make it an exceptionally significant region for both gemology and mineralogy. Cultural and economic context. The cultural heritage of Myanmar is as rich as its mineral wealth. Gems have held a profound significance in local traditions and customs, often intertwined with notions of status, spirituality, and identity. Economically, the gem trade has been a critical sector for Myanmar, historically providing income and employment for many. Yet, this economic boon is constantly balanced against the backdrop of environmental and ethical considerations in mining practices. Historical mining practices. Mining in Myanmar dates back centuries, with techniques and traditions passed down through generations. Historically, mining practices have reflected the local culture and resource availability, evolving from rudimentary tools to more advanced methods over time. While modern techniques promise efficiency, the historical methods provide insight into the enduring connection between the land and its people, revealing a narrative that respects and reveres nature as both a resource and a heritage. Modern exploration, revisiting the sites of discovery. Advances in exploration technology. With the dawn of new technology in mineral exploration, the hunt for painite and other unique minerals has become more precise and efficient. Innovations such as drone surveys, geophysical imaging, and advanced analytical techniques allow for a more in-depth understanding of geological formations. These tools offer researchers a chance to explore previously inaccessible areas, breathing new life into old mining sites and potential painite discoveries. Current research initiatives. Today's researchers are not just looking for more painite. They're studying its implications in broader geological contexts. Initiatives focusing on mineral composition, environmental impacts, and sustainable mining practices aim to balance the extraction of natural resources with the preservation of the historic sites as well as the well-being of local communities. Such collaborative efforts may illuminate more about painite and foster responsible stewardship of Myanmar's rich geological heritage. The role of local communities. As stewards of the land, local communities play a vital role in the modern exploration of painite sites. Their knowledge of the terrain, coupled with new exploration methods, can lead to fruitful partnerships that respect both heritage and economic potential. By involving locals in research and mining initiatives, the impact of painite exploration can be enhanced, ensuring that these communities benefit both socially and economically from the resurgence of interest in this rare gem. Painite today, from rarity to recognition. Current market trends. Today, painite has transitioned from an obscure mineral to a sought-after gem eagerly discussed in collector circles. Market trends indicate a growing appreciation for rare minerals, with painite carving a niche for itself alongside more commonly known gemstones. Increased awareness and a burgeoning collector base are driving demand, which is evidenced by the rising auction prices and a flurry of interest in gem shows worldwide. Future prospects for painite mining and research. Looking ahead, the future of painite mining and research is promising yet complex. With ongoing advances in technology and a growing commitment to ethical practices, there is potential for more sustainable extraction methods to emerge. Researchers are eager to uncover further secrets of this fascinating mineral and its origins, while gem enthusiasts await the next discovery. As interest continues to grow, painite may very well write its own chapter in the story of gemstones, ensuring it remains a topic of conversation for years to come. In conclusion, the story of painite and its discovery in Myanmar highlights the remarkable interplay between nature and human endeavor. As we reflect on the original expedition and its challenges, we gain a deeper appreciation for the significance of painite, not only as a rare gem but also as a testament to the spirit of exploration and discovery. Today, as interest in this fascinating mineral continues to grow, painite serves as a reminder of the wonders that still lie hidden within our planet, waiting to be uncovered. Subscribe to unlock a world of knowledge, entertainment and mystery. Hit the subscribe button and join our YouTube adventure about mysterious painite gemstones. The more subscribers we have, the more motivated we are to create amazing content for you. Now you can buy painite gemstones direct from Myanmar through my Facebook page. The link is given below. Thanks for watching.